Number 25, Jean.
Yes, you all should have received a memo that Wayne Dean has successfully passed the civil service exam for Director of Planning and Development. This was at our request for promotional purposes. And we just received the grading back from civil service. So I need the board to appoint him to his position, still civil service position, so that we can go forward and do all the paperwork necessary. It'll officially take place on September 1 of 2008.
Questions?
No, I would just like to say that I think Wayne has come a long way this year. That when he took over from Jay, he got a can of dead worms, I think, and he worked very well through it. And I know he's got a tough time on it, and I think he will do well in the job for us.
We're glad to see that. Thank you.
Would you like to make a motion?
I will make a motion that we appoint Wayne as Director of Planning and Development.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes. Jody.
Yes, I have 4 purchase approvals for this evening. The first one is the Fall, Winter, Spring brochure, 7,000 copies printed by Scotsman Press for $1,219.89 out of our brochure budget code. And it's a budgeted item.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
The next item is an emergency purchase of a repair to a water line at Central Park, J.G. Adams Plumbing for $1,375.
Is that the one that was UFPO?
Yes, and actually, it was, it's a plastic pipe.
That's why it didn't show up.
Didn't show up. It didn't have a wire along it to show it, but there is some another circumstance that Cicero Little League's looking into, because they had another company come in and do some kind of survey work there as well. So whatever they're able to obtain, they will send back to the town of Cicero.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
My next item is refabricating 4 pool tables and the bumpers, leveling and supplying miscellaneous parts, new pockets, levelers, 2 for the senior center, 2 for the canteen. The vendor would be Tarson Supply off of East Taft Road for $1,091.70, and that's a discount to do all 4 tables. And my other quote is listed from Syracuse Pool and Patio.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes.
And my last item is we approved the Tobacco-Free Parks program, and I researched what other parks have provided for cigarette butts to be placed in, and I'd like to go with the cigarette disposal receptacles. I'm putting in for up to 18, which includes my 7 parks, the Canteen Senior Center, and I'd also like to replace the one here on the west entrance to the town hall. As I noted, there is one on the east entrance that's worked very well for us, and the vendor would be Barco Products for $1,720. That includes shipping as well.
Motion to approve is presented. Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryback?
Yes.
Mr. Coro?
Yes.
Mr. Kaczynski?
Yes. I just reminded Mr. Kroll that was his non-smoking law that I voted against.
We remember.
Where are we here? Jody.
My next item is the appointment of a person to the Greater Cicero Community Youth Board. I'd like approval to appoint Courtney Pitcher of 230 Earl Ave, Mattydale, to the board with a term through 12/31/08. And she is a member of the Mattydale Community Organization that's trying to improve the community of Mattydale. So we'd like to have approval for her to be added to the board, and once I have get updated, I will pass it to everyone.
Motion to approve.
Second.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Ms. Tarwacki?
Yes.
Mr. Ryder?
Just a quick question, aren't most of the people on this board Cicero residents?
No, sir, they're residents from the 4 municipalities that are partnering on this.
Okay,
Mattydale, Clay, Village of North Syracuse, and Cicero.
okay, thank you. Yes.
Mr. Corral?
Yes.
Mr. Lozinski?
Yes. Anything else, Jody?
Thank you.